you see that's a zebra crossing? What do you think that car did wrong? Do you think it's the car that was wrong, or do you think it's the people that climbed over the car? The car. Now, what is the rule when you stop at a zebra crossing? Are you allowed to just go over it? No. Or are you supposed to stop behind it? You're supposed to stop behind it. Why do we have to stop behind the zebra crossing? Yes.
Because it's people. Because if you go forward, the people cannot cross the road.
When you go forward, the people can't cross the road. A zebra crossing is put at a specific place on the road to make it safe for people to cross. Because is it going to hurt when a car hits you?
Yes.
It's going to hurt. Do we remember Brucey in our life skills?
Yes.
It looked like it was sore. His head was bandaged. He was lying in the hospital bed. Not nice. Not nice at all. So, is it important to respect public safety rules, to respect the rules of traffic?
Yes.
What can happen if you don't respect the rules? What can happen? You can get hurt. Someone can die. If it was an accident, you can hurt innocent people. You can even go to jail. So it's very important that we remember the rules of public safety. And it's important that we respect the rules. Because if no one respects the rules, what is going to happen? What's going to happen if no one stops at a stop street? They'll get hurt. Yes? You can die.
The hospitals will always be full.
The hospitals will always be full. You could get bruises. Nothing. You can die. There's so many things that can go wrong when we don't stop at a stop street. If we drive over a red light with a robot. If we drive in the yellow lines. If you drive in the yellow lines, then there's no space for the ambulance or the police to go past if there's an accident. So quickly tell me, who knows what is one public safety rule? What is one rule? If you see a red light, you must stop. If you see a green light, you must go. You go really slow. Yes. And if you see a stop sign, are you allowed to just drive slowly over the stop sign?
No.
Are you allowed to completely ignore it and just go as fast as you can over the stop sign?
No.
You have to stop completely. Your car has to come to a standstill. What's another safety rule? If it's painted, you must stop. You must stop. You must stop. Yes. You have. Well, you have to stand. The car needs to stand like this. You must look left and right. If you don't stop, you can hurt people. Seriously hurt people. Right, yes. Wrong, but if you've had alcoholic beverages, you are not allowed to drive at all. See, if you don't obey the traffic rules, you can cause an accident and people can get hurt. If you see an ambulance, you don't have to stop, but you must make a space for them. So if you hear the alarm, you must make a space for them. That's an important one. You mustn't look at your phone when you're driving. That's terrible. I will ask each of you later to tell me a story. I'm quickly going to show you a photo. Now I want you to take a very good look at this photo. Because one photo is correct and the other one shows some very serious traffic violations. So take a look at this photo. Let's look at photo number picture B. What can you see here in picture B? Yes.
They did not stop at the stop sign.
They're not stopping at the stop sign. You have answered so many questions for me. Yes. People are just going. They're just walking in front of everything. Yes. The cars are not stopping. Yes. The people are not respecting the stop sign. They're not respecting the cars. The cars is not respecting the people. Look, there's no stop painted there. There's no stop painted here. There's several things wrong in this photo. And I'm assuming that if this person just keeps walking, this car is going to hit him. It looks like the taxi and this car is just going to drive into each other. And then it's a whole big mess. Do you want to say something?
Also, the car in the middle, the kid is about to walk like this. And
Yeah?
the car in the middle is about to.
He's going to drive into the person that's walking. When you see a car, you must stop. You must look to the right. Look left and right. And this person also, do you see he's not walking on the zebra crossing? Do you see? There's no zebra crossing there for him to walk. Now we're going to look at picture A. I'm trying to make it bigger so you can see nicely. Now we look at picture A. What do you see in picture A? Yes. What do you see in picture A?
There's a zebra crossing.
There's a nice zebra crossing. The cars are stopping for the people. The people are crossing on the zebra crossing. They're walking across the zebra crossing. The cars are stopping. There's no one driving and rushing over the stop street. Yes. There's a green light. The picture shows that the people are supposed to, you've got a little bit of a car, but over here is supposed to be a green light for people walking. So it means the people can walk over the street. Here is a red light supposed to be, so the cars are stopping. Even here we've got someone showing a stop sign, telling the car stop, so the people can walk over. Yes. What do you want to ask? I know, but I just explained it's supposed to be the other way around. The other way around, yes. The people are respecting the rules. So in the top picture, is this the correct way?
Yes.
Yes, it's the correct way. No one can get hurt because there are no cars running over stop streets. Picture B, do you think they are respecting the rules? No. I think there is going to be some serious accidents happening there. Some very serious accidents happening. Yes. You're in the air. I know you can't. Right. You are going to open your English. Open your English. Then you are going to write the date and the day. And then our heading is paragraph. Before we begin, what do you guys remember about the paragraph? How does a paragraph work? Snake 4. Yes, because we went there yesterday. You just start here. Yeah. Yeah, you write your date and then you continue from there. Is a paragraph correct if it only has one sentence?
No.
Is it correct if it has two sentences?
No.
How many sentences should there be in a paragraph? 7 or 6 to 8. It means it has to be more than 6 sentences and less than 8 sentences. So the ideal number is 7. 7 sentences. Yes. You write there. It's because you didn't finish one of your questions. I'm going to give you a little picture. The picture is also going to be on the board. What I want you to do is cut it out and paste it in your book. Yes. Yes. You are going to cut it out and paste it in your book. You must cut and paste. I'm not hearing any scissors cutting. I'm not hearing any scissors cutting. Yes. No, not everyone can go to the toilet now. If one person asks, then there's 20 other people asking. It was right. It was just right. Yes. Yes, you can borrow your pencil there. Yes. Yes, you still need one. Yes. I know it's a little difficult. I'm not sure how to train you.
What's it going to now? Just put to nice like this. Or how bigger brighter.
So this is the picture that you currently have in your hands. Quick, quick, cut, 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 cut. 1 minute. It's a small picture. You are just going to paste it nicely on the left-hand side. We're going to paste it underneath paragraph. So you're going to paste it nicely under paragraph. It's a small picture, nothing has to be flip-flop. Yes. Okay, then you go to the next page. Right. So this picture is showing a 4-way stop. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4-way stop. Now, we are going to make a word bank for you guys because you are writing a paragraph. So look at the picture and tell me what is something you see. What is one thing you see that we can put on the board to help you write your sentence? What is one thing you can see? Zebra crossing. What else? Yes. Zebra crossing. 4-way stop. Yes. one word we say texting. They're texting, I mean, they're texting. Yes. The guy's not stopping for the dog, so that can fall under the four-way stop. I'm looking for things like car or bumping or one word that you see, one word that you can use for a sentence. Oh, let me go. Let's give our other friends a chance as well. Yes. Accident. Woo. Right? Accident. He's walking, he's not stopping on the street. Ball is in front of the car, it's dangerous, yes. The dog is running. Yeah, accident. We've got the word accident. She's not crossing the zebra road. Zebra road. The cars can be here. So it's up to you to decide. Is this a picture where they are respecting the rules, or is this a picture where they are not respecting the rules? So not respecting the rules. Okay. So you are going to write a descriptive paragraph about this picture. So you must look at it and you can say what is going to happen. Is something going to cause an accident? Why is it going to be an accident? You can look at the children texting. Why is texting wrong? Why is it wrong for your ball to be in the road? So take a look at this picture and then you are going to write a paragraph. So here you can use zebra crossing, four-way stop, texting, accident. You can use rules, the word rules. Respecting the rules, not respecting the rules. But I see all of you have decided that they're not respecting the rules. So it's going to be a paragraph about them not respecting the rules. Yes. 7 sentences. You are writing a paragraph, so it has to be a snake, it has to continue, it has to follow on each other. So when you start with a sentence, you write, and then it has to follow. You write, and it follows. Like a snake. Yes. But you need to have the line. You don't need to have the line. So you write, and if you have space, you continue writing. Right, the paragraph. You continue writing. Yes. Not stopping. Yes, but you can see on the board. I put the one with the colors on the board. Done. This one too. I see some of you are scratching your head, so let me help you a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a starting sentence. Do you guys know what a starting sentence is? What is a starting sentence? Yes, what's a starting sentence? Yes. I'm going to help you start a sentence. Or I'm going to help you start the story. Yes. I'm going to help you start the paragraph. I'm going to help you start the paragraph. Okay. Your starting sentence is going to be as the cause reached the busy intersection, as the car reached the busy intersection, something did not seem right. Okay, so that is the starting sentence. So you can now go build your paragraph off of this sentence. So you can go and say what did not seem right. Yes. Did you already, are you happy with your sentence? If you're happy with your sentence, you can continue. Stop. Stop. S-T-O-P and sign. Sign. You get your dictionary. So here it is. As the cars reached the busy intersection, something did not seem quite right. The one in yellow. Okay, so you can build off of our starting sentence. The starting sentence is, as the cars reached the busy intersection, so the busy four-way stop, something did not seem right. So then you continue from that and you say what was not right. No, you don't have to say, you don't have to write what was not right. Now look at the picture and think, what is not right? What is not right at this busy intersection? And what is right? You can do that as well. You can? I thought this is just a starting sentence to help you. So it helps you build it. Yes. So this starting sentence is to help you with your paragraph. Then you just continue. Because I saw a lot of head scratching going on. this side is the sentence starter, on this side is the sentence starter, and then I put the picture back in the middle. Accident back onto the board. I'm busy. Writing the accident in use. Something is not seen. S-E-E-N. Seen. If you are finished, you are just going to move off. I do want you to go check your spelling if you are finished. to make it clear. Push. Okay, on the board, the first one, injury, accident. Can give you 5 minutes to finish. Must be finished with this word before we go for break. Right. Excellent. Oh, that's nicely word. Like that.
girl,
You write it everything. Photos. You can write it babies. Okay, quickly put up that your hand if you are finished. Okay, the rest of you continue. And going to show another little video just to me. It says you can't even text and walk. So why would you text and drive? If you can't even walk in a straight line and keep from walking into things, how can you keep from driving into things when you are texting and driving? It's not a question, it's just it's a statement.
Why are they taking away your phone?
Because if you are doing your homework and you are busy texting, you can't do both at the same time. It's the same as when you are texting and driving. Your focus is not on where you are driving. It's on your phone. And then you don't do it.
You see, even yesterday, ma'am, I finished at 7 o'clock because I was rushing down and doing homework at the same time.
It doesn't work.
No, and when you are driving, then you hear a funny joke from your friend. Then you have another friend don't see then you.
I'm going to cause an accident. Okay. Those of you who have not finished the sentences, this question is not for you who are finishing your sentences, but the rest of you. Can you think of a time when you or someone you knew did not respect the rules of public safety? But we are not here to name shame. We still respect the people we are telling the story about. We're not going to be ugly. Sometimes it happens that you make a mistake and you forget. I can tell you quickly my story. So, do you guys know where Nooitgedag, that estate is by the gym? So, there was never a stop street there. For many years, there was never a stop street there. And I went away for a very long time, and I came back. And I was driving down that road, and I didn't know that there was a stop street there. And I drove over the stop street. I didn't even stop because I didn't see that there was a stop street. Now, every morning on my way to school, I stop at the stop street and I drive. So, we are still being respectful, but you can tell me if someone you know, if your mommy and your daddy drove over a stop sign, you can tell me. But we are still being respectful. Are you finished? Yes, you can tell me. yesterday, you must remind her, stop at the stop street training. When your granny or your grandpa goes over a stop street or they're on their phone, what must you tell them? Stop. Respect the rules. It also happens when you're learning to drive. Sometimes you forget to stop. Sometimes you're not looking properly. So it does happen. Yes. You know? Oh, yeah. Yes.
So when I saw my father, when the red light said stop, and then my father just goes fast. If I tell him stop, and then he said you can't tell me what to do.
Also my dad. Also my dad.
Can I ask
Yes.
if the stop sign says stop,
Yes.
you had to stop when I go to ask stop?
So how it works? So you remember our picture? It was a four-way stop. They call it a four-way stop. So what happens is the first person to stop is the first person that gets to drive. So if I come to a stop and my dad comes to a stop and then my granny comes to a stop, I am allowed to drive first because I stopped first. So it depends. If there's no cars there's no cars, you must still stop, then you look, and then you drive. But sometimes it happens that you come to the stop street, and you stop, and you look, and you see, oh, here is someone coming and they're not going to stop. Then you don't drive. Then you have to think, is it safe for me to drive in front of this car?
No.
It's not. So sometimes you have to think, and you have to think, is this car going to stop or is it not going to stop? And if it looks like it's not going to stop, then you have to think about yourself. Then you stay stopped. Does that answer the question? So it depends who stopped first. Yes. The person probably went too fast. The person was probably going too fast. Yes, what did you see? I hope you were not in the car. I hope you were not in the car, yes.
My dad skipped the red light 4 times. In 1 month.
You must just nicely remind him about public safety rules.
But you know,
And that when the stop sign turns red, we must stop.
the last time he skipped the stop sign, he was driving very fast.
Oh.
You say my dad's a police.
Yeah?
One day we were walking, me and my mom and my dad. We were going to Brighton. We saw the stop sign saying stop. And then I said, Dad, you're a police, you need to respect. And then my mom said, shh. And then I was like, I want to see what will happen. And then my dad passed and then I said, Dad, that's not respecting.
You must just every time just remind him of public safety rules.
He was drunk and old, midnight.
Yeah. Oh dear.
You see, me and my dad, man, so we are the bonding school. So like we were going to with my grandma to go to grocery for the house to go buy groceries. Okay, we arrived at the municipality, the stop sign.
Yeah.
Okay, we see it turns red. So my dad doesn't see any cars. So he passes and at that time he's driving at 260 speed. And then and the what's the sign? They say you must drive at 60.
Yeah.
He's like 260 miles per hour.
Goodness gracious. So he flew through that stop street. I'm going to listen to 2 more stories. Who has not told me one yet? I don't even think cars can go 300 miles. Please take this out of your mouth. Yes, Lisa. See,